All right, let's see what we got going on. Let's step back into the survival experience, zombie apocalypse, and see what we've got. We still have the middle of the night, and I think we were still looking at a skill point that we had available here. We're getting closer on stealth assassin and threat assessment and the huntsman and all that. This gives us sneak attacks, deal extra damage. All this crafting stuff. I'm not sure what constitutes light armor, medium, and heavy armor in this world. Although I don't see any medium armor. I see light armor and heavy armor crafting. And I think science crafting. Did I not? I thought I did. We've got pistol and rifle to the point of where we're at, which is good. Tool crafting 1. Oh yeah, I was going to work on a forge. Okay, forge requires soil, leather, duct tape, and short iron pipes. Soil, leather, duct tape, and short iron pipes, which we're carrying cloth, yeah. Leather, ooh, we've got plenty of leather. I'm afraid we might not have enough soil. How much soil does the forge take? More soil than we have. Well, so now here are our options. Go out in the dark and gather soil. Or wait till morning and go gather soil. How close are the zombies? Well, there's a zombie out front. I think I might be able to go dig up some soil. Maybe on the side of the house or somewhere. Maybe. Let's see here. What if we were to put up a light there? Then we could sort of see where everybody's at. I do this. Once again, check to make sure things haven't changed. Although, it's difficult to say whether that's zombies getting closer to my position or need 60. Done. Done, 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 done. Done, did we? Yeah, we did. Oh. You know what? That one we're going to keep. I think we might just make another one. Okay. Here we go. Recipes, torch. Perfect. Now, one forge. Oh, I think he's climbing the ladder. Yeah, he's climbing the ladder. don't think we're going to need the forge to be something that is so easily accessible. Probably leave things in the forge over here. It's probably better just to put traps around the outside. That's going to require a crap ton of wood, though. This will get me some pipes. We need pipes. Who doesn't need pipes, right? Yay, I completed the challenge. Harvest pipes. Right. Well, this is as good a spot as any to place a forge. Right? Challenge. Place a forge. Alright. Well, there's that. Place a big forge. Oh, okay. Now, this is not one that you smelt. Oh, we already have a tool and die set. Great. This is not one that you smelt. This is one that you have to have everything on you, which means I will need even more clay soil. Okay. But we can go to construction here. Take this tool and die set like so. Go back to manufacture. Put all that in there, and then raw. Okay, so we need, what we need here at this point is books. Books are our #1 priority. We obviously also need some soil, but I'm gonna look for construction site. I'm gonna put some water. Ooh, I'm gonna put water in these clay bowls. Yeah, we need soil. Soil, soil, soil. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's daylight. Okay. I don't hear any birds chirping or anything like that, but okay. All the zombies are over there for one reason or another. All right. And what part of town have I and have I not? Oh, this is sand. Well, I mean, we will eventually need sand, but we really need soil. This will give us rocks here. Rocks and sand. We do need rocks, but we need to start working on this perimeter. We do need to start working on this perimeter as much as we can in terms of soil. I mean, we're supposed to be looking for things, and I'm busy building a tiny little trench. Yeah, we're going to stop this right now. Okay, what have I looked at and what have I not looked at? It looks like that's the section of town that I have not seen yet. So we're going to just start moving in that direction. Okay, maybe we start doing treasure hunts. We've got a lot of these things and I haven't done anything about it yet. All right. Then that might be very useful for us. Get something that we can purchase from the trader. That would be very useful, I think. Oh, okay. Soldiers. Whoa. I'm suddenly very bad at this. Two skill points. Yeah, we'll get some treasure hunter in us. And we'll be able to go get those. Hey, buddy. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? Give me a buck. Damn it. Okay, he done. Is this where we got another? Did I already? It looked like I already, but it also doesn't look like there's anybody near here. Ooh, that takes forever. Almost always a zombie right there. Okay. Is this the hoarder's house? It's the hoarder's house. All right. I've already found a couple options for Blood Moon. Blood Moon spot. It's only day 5, I think. Yeah, it's only day 5. Blood Moons rarely come early. Okay, so this is more residential. There's Mason Farms. Well, all right, I guess. Apparently I didn't get a surprise attack on this one. Don't know this house very well. Don't know if there's new wood. Huh. I'm gonna need more lockpicks. Eventually I will break another lockpick, but ooh. Well, where did that go? Really? Need to hit him in the head, or it's gonna go 5 kinds of sideways. Right. That's useful. Oh. Oh, all this is useful. I mean, I guess maybe not that so much. We'll go ahead and scrap that. And we can sell that, I guess. And those are primitive gloves. We can scrap those. But the rest of it, very useful. Oh, we don't use crossbows, so we can scrap that. And see if we can get these boxes open in a timely fashion here. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, yeah, I guess. No one's ever going to pack into a crate and ship halfway across the country a stone axe unless it's an antique dealer. This is ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, I get those in my shipments from my gun manufacturers and my tool Black & Decker stone tools. Really? Black & Decker stone tools? Why would? It's a good sneak attack, but okay, I suppose. Alright, well, I'm not familiar enough with this POI to bother trying to get the loot. But I need to get back to base and drop stuff in the scav box. And, oh, of course. I'm not very injured. Not only should I drop stuff in the scav box, but I should start the water while I'm there. And then start looking for someplace that might have a high level of... So yeah, there's JoJo's Diner. JoJo's Diner is going to be my blood moon spot. I'm going to figure it out on the day of. And then we'll go from there. So let's mark this now. Save waypoint as Blood Moon, which will probably involve me just clearing that building from top to bottom. I'm not really keen on going through backyards in the zombie apocalypse for the same reason I'm not really keen on going through backyards in the not zombie apocalypse. I like dogs. I don't want to fight a dog. Oh, yay. Uh-oh. Well, that just seems to be a irradiated zombie. Did that do any damage to him? It did quite a bit of damage to him. Anything good in here? Not terrible. Okay, I just got that one from the other side. What do we got here? No, lead. Don't need lead. At some point I might need lead. But not today. Not today, Satan. Although I probably should have just taken it on Akana. I'm right here, so... Okay. Come right up here and into the scav box go all the scavvy things. And maybe I take the stuff with me that I'm going to sell. So what am I going to sell? I'm going to sell that. I don't need more than one of those. Sell that. An intelligent intellect mod. No, I'm not going to sell that. I'm going to eat that. I don't know why that's not over there. Okay. Everything else? Yeah, it all looks fine. Okay. Get some... Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. Get a little bit of wood in here. And then we will make bowls of water. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. There we go. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Perfect. Okay. So we got enough clay to get the forge. Forge is up and running. We need obviously a crap ton more clay. Running around here, we see we have we now done the whole town? Sad, sad, sad statement of affairs as it is. Yeah, we've done the whole sad, sad town. Okay, well, back towards what's going to count as Main Street. Oh, I think I know where the loot room is on this place. He says, realizing it's a different version of this place. I hope it's not the one with the basement. That would suck. Is this the one with the basement? Yeah. Well, if I recall correctly, this one has, ooh, good sneak attack. Grand. If I recall correctly, this one has a dog somewhere. You see the dog, oh. You see how I wasn't able to stay on the fence? All right, there's a dog house, I think. And then that's what gives you the indication that there is a dog. However, I don't see the dog house, so maybe there's no dog here. I am unwilling to trust that crazy assessment I just made right there. Yeah, I am unwilling to trust that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little, okay, well, it looks like we have something there already that we're, all right, yeah. Can we put this in the middle? No, because that's the way that goes. Okay, so all right, now that I've moved in here, I can see that there's enemies. Oh, wonderful. Wunderbar. Be nice if there was no dog. That'd be pretty okay. I'd be all right with it. There's definitely a zombie over there, though. Can't really make him out. He looks like he's maybe behind the desk. All right. I'm not going to bother with that. This is all for a payday that may or may not be worth it. Let's find out. I think he's there. Or okay. Ooh, I love how they like dodge and attack at the same time. That's awesome. Okay. I suppose we should probably clear this yard first and make sure that we're not going to be dealing with 500 different, oh, a book of Pistol Pete's. Gives me pistol skills. Okay, all right, well, there's that. We're looking around here. Don't see anything. Definitely something popped up in there. Anything in this cabinet? Ooh. No, I'm not going to waste things on a single. Wow, you never know when you're going to need 150,000 nails, I guess. Flour, yeast, flour, some plastique. All right. This is how you die, doing brave things in the zombie apocalypse. Hopefully that little contraption works over there. Oh, this is going to be a minute. I don't know that there's going to be books or anything in here, but there might be stuff that's worth a crap. Make enough money, and you can buy books. But of course, the trader has to have the books. I am so awesome. I would rather spend the time to cut through this than try to pick the lock and maybe break my last lockpick. Especially because I'm going to get down here and need a lockpick, and it's going to be a lot more than 1,000 if I want to. Okay. Oh. You sneaky bitch. Okay. There's one more. And this tracking is just freaking priceless. Oh, of course. Being able to see your target. Okay. Oh, yeah, don't need it. I thought I was going to have to. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll just scrap that and replace it with this and do all this stuff. And then we'll come in here, modify that, and put a... Here we go, headlamp. Like a necessity for the zombie apocalypse, of course, is a headlamp. But illumination, I don't think people understand how that's going to, you know, be life and death for people. I mean, literally life and death. People will light fires inside, like their house or inside, you know, a place that they're staying, because they are, you know, because it's dark and they need to see, and they'll just be like, oh, well, I need to light a fire. And, oh, lockpicks, yay. And then they'll die. They'll literally die. Dead even. From smoke inhalation, carbon monoxide poisoning, syphilis. Well, that's unrelated to the darkness thing. Oh, maybe not entirely unrelated to the darkness thing. Can't tell how fugly your partner is, you know, or how likely they are to be promiscuous. Least likely to be fastidious, then, you know. Come on, yes! Yes! Oh, this gives me an additional lockpick perk. Oh, okay. Skill in pistols. I think I really... Okay, that's all good. I got some books. That's really good. That's really good. It's way better than I actually didn't even remember there were books down here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, I totally knew there was books down here. I did not know that there was books. I forgot. That looks like a zombie horde over there. This looks like it may be scientists, nurses, and the like. All right, well, it appears we have some drops and some zombies. 2 drop. We're at 149 ammo. Okay, well, that was it. Whatever drops we got, we got. Ooh, we got a green key card. We are now in the game. We've started. We've started the game. Another green key card. And my level of excitement on this is obviously mixed. Okay, so daycare done, right? And I think we're picking up everything on the way back. We're picking up everything on the way back. Cool your jets there. Yeah, sure, whatever. These are things, and I believe that the criteria was everything on the way back. So, but this guy, he doesn't look like looks like he's having a great time. Okay, found no construction sites and no. I'm gonna sell all that. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll probably sell this too. All right, so we're gonna go to the drop, pick the drop off, probably drop the drop off here. We got perception mods. We're getting mods like crazy. And then, yeah, we'll probably drop the drop off. The drop here. Wow, that's... I'm going to work on phrasing that better. We will store the drop in the scav box on the way. Then go to the mission. Then hopefully have time to turn in the mission. I'm feeling relatively confident that I can do one mission in a building I've already done without too much of an issue. Speeding through it. Last time I think I was armed with, you know, a plucky personality and a can-do spirit, and I think this time I'm a little bit better armed, so. Chickens. Thirsty. Ooh, I've got red tea. Oh, red tea and fish pie. That sounds terrible together. I'm gonna take another red tea though. I think maybe we were both confused for a moment there. Uh-oh. Guy is shooting at me. Huzzah. That looks like a pig, but am I right? Is that a pig? I solo those on day 1 all the time. That reference means nothing. It's a story, man. We were playing with a guy, and it's me and another dude, and we're playing at a higher difficulty level, and And day one, ran into a pig, and we were like, yeah, we don't have what it takes. Back then, pigs were a little tougher, to be fair. And dude was like, I solo these things on day one all the time. So he runs over and starts attacking the pig, and me and the other guy, we're like up on top of a car watching, watching this unfold. And the comments from us are like, oh, oh, God. And when the pig was done with him, he never said that again. We were like, we tried to warn you. Oh, rabbit. I don't think you get a thing in this version for killing rabbits. And do you? Challenges? Like kill 1 billion rabbits? Oh, they do have all that crap. Oh. I don't want to spend my time hunting down rabbits and chickens, especially rabbits that run so much faster than me. The chickens will pause every once in a while. The rabbits basically just only slow down slightly to change direction. Yeah. Oh, that looks like another pig, though. I have no idea if I'm too high, too low, what the deal is. Okay, there we go. That seemed fairly good. Okay, I've killed another rabbit. And I'm exploding him with this. Oh, what? Okay. Quickly. Alright. Former thug has 374 hit points. Alright. I want to use it. Oh, I've got 205 rounds. I need to start killing things with this handgun, or it's not going to ever get better for me. But there's only so many things to kill, so... Oh, my skill in rifles increased. Yeah? What was I doing? I went out to grab the drop, and now what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going home, right? Isn't that the plan? Or to the mission? Or to a treasure map? There's a treasure map here. Alright, maybe I'll go to the treasure map then. I feel like I'm burning too much daylight. I'm gonna have to have a trader box at some point, I think. It's nice that there's water here too. Oh, look, honey. I found more honey in more stumps in Darkness Falls than I did in the game. You only get honey, well, and attacked by bees. Which I, hesitant to use the phrase get. You get this, it's your prize. Congratulations, you're covered in bees. Ah, I've been here before. Probably been there before too, but check it out. Nope, only one of these places. Fish and honey. So the things you get in tree stumps in this game. Well, it's weird that I'm not getting a countdown to it except for in the upper right-hand corner. Well, maybe that's how it used to work. And it's not a quest, so I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm 6 over, might as well be 7, right? I just have this sense that I am not I'm not fast enough, or not being fast enough with my garden. I have this sense that I'm behind with the garden. Well, can you believe it? We're finally here. Ah, okay. I've had my... Can you? Is there a chance? Oh, hello, can I? At the last second, it's like, nope, I see you, and I choose to flee. There's a bunny rabbit. Also fleeing? I don't know what's going on. Ugh, on a hill. This is always a problem. Oh, I was gonna get my skills up first. Where is it? Is it the bottom here? Quality of treasure hunter. Let's get 1, 2 levels of treasure hunter. Well, I also need all this soil, clay soil, so. Dead? No. What? Okay. What do we need? Nothing really. Just make some arrows. How many can I make? I'll make that many arrows. Spectacular. Another pig? I mean, it is really waste not, want not here. All right, I now feel a time crunch. Like at any moment, we're going to have that. It's going to go to crickets, and I'm going to have to... Oh. If it's not one thing, it's another. I'm not going to bother with that chicken. Maybe I'll bother a little bit. Damn it. That's the worst. Wasting around a 762 on a freaking chicken. And where did it go? Joined the chicken space program. Hit the little chicken ejection seat. Really? Oh, you. Whatever. Counts as a kill. 1 chicken kill. And anybody watching is like, it's right there. It's right there. Or they're going, I can't see it either. I don't know what happened to that damn chicken. It's my understanding chickens can't fly, but clearly I was mistaken. That thing took off like a missile. This is going to be a pain in the butt. How many? 19 different blocks before it narrows down? Or does that even happen in this version? I think it does. Yeah, there we go. It does. Does it narrow down enough? Probably not. Well, we need the dirt. And since we're on a little bit higher of a difficulty, you don't get as much of anything. We've probably taken down 10 or so blocks, and we're at what, less than 200? Just now 200. Okay, well, I think maybe I need to go down another level. It's difficult to say. My skill on mining tools is increased. It's nice. Oh, I think I might. This might be, yeah, getting into some kind of iron or something. Getting closer to the treasure. That looks like iron. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, well, okay, maybe it is over here since it's closing in on that side. Go ahead and start this up again. Crouch real quick. Look around real quick. I don't think that it's, I mean, I think you can set it to multiple hordes in a single day. I don't think it's set to that. I should check. It's multiple hordes in a single day on Darkness Falls. That's just crazy. Why would you do that to yourself? Yeah, I think I started this before I officially got the bonus, and therefore it's like the bonus doesn't count until I start my next treasure map. It definitely seems like. All right, well, there, okay. Well, it's so far I haven't seen the yellow. The old yellow device or circle appear on this side. It's nice to go through softer materials, but I don't. I think it very rarely puts the treasure in softer materials or near mines. So it's probably a waste of time, but I can always go back up and look, I suppose. Some point here. Getting all the sand I need. Yeah. That might be coal. Or iron, I guess it's iron. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's definitely an iron mine, which suggests to me that it could be anywhere here as well. I don't even need oh, no, it moved in. I don't know. I don't even need coffee. I can just keep digging. That's how crappy this shovel is at moving earth. It's not even a workout. It's like a wedge, little wedge in there. Okay. I don't want to make it so that it's difficult for me to get out again. Should look around again. Oh. Okay, well. Now it really appears that it is trying to tell me that it's over on this side here. Again, I'm not certain what that means because of the mine, the iron. All day. It takes all day to do this. I need a shovel. At least a crappy scrap iron shovel. But I've been having problems finding any. Okay, that's the first notification that I'm running out of time. Okay, that's that. Holding on that side. So it's maybe in here. Or possibly way at the edge. Sometimes it's way at the edge. Okay, it's not there. It's got to be here. Just keep going in this direction, I guess. Wait. Okay. Ammunition in probably a rifle barrel. Okay. Home, Jeeves. Just a little wood. Just a little more wood. I'm almost to enough wood. So bad at this. Oh, I got an arm. Cool. All right. Where was I? Oh, yes. So close to having enough wood. All right. So tomorrow, clear the house, go to the trader, see if I can buy books and not just books, but schematics. Hopefully today I've gotten enough clay soil that I can try to make a thing or two in the forge. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Just make sure that's reloaded. Okay. How far am I away from home? Well, I'm probably, I don't know, 400 or so meters, which on foot, while encumbered, can take you quite a bit of time. If it gets dark, there may be irradiated ferals out here, or undead, or not undead, but demons or anything. Anything could be out here. It goes way beyond your power level at night. And I have some not just Quality Joe, but some like Speedy Joel or whatever it is that you use to get your speed up. Quality Joel and Speedy Nick, whatever it is. Yeah. You keep working on that. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, okay. Hey, we're at the factory, so at this level of light, we should be home free. Home free, free as the mountain. And never mind, that's born free. All right. Born at home, mother was a hippie. And this, just check and see. There's not like 4 pigs in this little corral, is there? Sometimes there's pigs in these things. Yes, I know. I'm out of stamina because I am so encumbered. Okay. I don't know if I can, well, there's lots of things. And I didn't go to the trader, so. Okay, I should take the this back because I'm going to be digging. And I'm going to just dig. If I can find my shovel. Okay, there it is. Just going to start digging like right at the corner here. Let's see if I can start a little trench. And then I can put a wall on the inside of the trench. Make the trench like 2. Put a wall on the inside, and then, I mean, that's not going to keep them out, but if I throw up some spikes, that should do something for it. And if I do this on at least 2 sides, hopefully at the goal is that at nighttime I will be able to do whatever I need to do, and they'll be kept so far at bay they won't be able to hear me even if I'm knocking down walls in the interior of my house. Okay, well, it is too late. It's too late. Too late for love. Yeah. It's also too late for love, but it's too late to be digging in the open. All right. So let's see what we have here now. What can we make? We can make clean water. We should probably get on that. Okay, that's just enough for that. How much bacon and eggs can we make now? 3 more. Okay, that's another minute and something. But she just put in 500 minutes, so that's okay. We could do grilled meat, always a good option. And then we come here and say, those are seeds, all seeds. Okay, this is food, food, food. This is going to go get filled up. Ingredients, ingredients, ingredients. My. So many ingredients. We are, I mean, not flush with food, but we're getting better. Can I read this yet? Can read it. Okay. Just gonna keep using this until it's gone. That should keep us in water throughout the night. I do need a rain catcher. And I believe you now have to use the barrels and the buckets together. So I need to make some buckets. So here, let me see here. Clay buckets do not work. It's iron buckets or nothing. But I can make an anvil. So we're going to do that. Okay. Yeah. Amongst all the raw, here's some farming stuff. That's raw. That's raw. Here's some manufactured. There's some stuff for. Here's some of that. It goes in manufactured. This is munition. That's raw. Gunpowder's not really raw. It's composed of several raw elements. A little bit of cotton. Automotive, we will say. Automotive. This is definitely manufactured. Do we have any medical? These are seeds. This is stuff I'm going to sell, so I actually don't need the raw thing. Okay, here's some parts, ammunition, munition, more parts. I guess parts and mods will go down here. Ammunition. There's lots of raw right there. Okay, and this is all stuff we're going to sell, so like this. Put that there. All right. I got so the bikes are ridiculous. They're ridiculously slow and terrible, but do not be surprised if we end up having bikes, because ridiculous and terrible as they are, they're the only thing that you can still move around on during a blood moon. The blood moons here short circuit all your vehicles, so can't drive away or fly away like you can in the vanilla. Oh, that's not here. And then mods. Why would I not just wear that? Modify. There we go. Complete. And then what do I have? What is this? Scrap iron outfit. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, these things don't give you. Why? Why did I not put this there? Okay, and then we go to mods to drop the real mod off. Oh, we've got 2 of them. We got them both at the same time. Interesting. So what do I have? Rifle, 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 and hunting rifle. So I could make a hunting rifle. I can make a better hunting rifle than I have. But I think I would need yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for a better option to come along. Okay, so this is just stuff I'm gonna sell, and so I'm gonna go into the next mission selling crap like that. Oh, we are 32 seconds away from this even being a thing. You don't smelt things, but I mean, I guess I should just have to remember to turn it off. Okay, and I can't make an iron bucket until I have an anvil. Okay, and in the meantime, can I get a rain catcher? I can get a rain catcher. Get like 3 rain catchers to start off with. All right. And then let's get 3 iron buckets, if we can, and then we'll get some forged iron, like maybe 20 forged iron. And right, and we'll get a mortar and pestle. Don't need any of those things. Yeah, none of that's going to help me. Okay. So all this is, I don't know, 10 minutes in. Fabulous. All right. How did the cooking go? Cooking go good. Cooking go good. Ooh, wow. Words no go good, but cooking go good. Okay. And then I got to clear the roof and put those things on the roof, the rain catchers on the roof. How am I doing? I should just eat this. Yeah, just eat it. Don't you know that other kids are starving in Japan? Okay. I think that'll be around 90 something. Okay. This becomes that, which isn't enough to bother. Oh. If I have sand, I can make jars. I have sand. Go make jars. Nope. Nope. Yes, here we go. Empty water jars. I can make 43 of them. I will make 40 of them. I still don't think that puts us over our limit. So I have to check the roof, figure out how I'm going to work the roof. Yeah, and in the meantime, I don't think I need any of this. All right, and then, yeah. That's going to have to happen. Oh, I am not doing that. What? I've never been in this room. Watch there be a zombie in here the whole time. Both of us just trying to get along. It's a rom-com where you have a zombie roommate that you didn't know about. Starring Noel Fielding as the... Ah, hello. That's worth... Nope. It's going to be on this side. Oh, gotta be a little further on that side? Not that far. Nope, that far. Exactly that far. Perfect. And inside I find... And you could tell by my tone of voice I was expecting to be disappointed. And I was not disappointed in the disappointment. I don't know what's going in this room, but it's not going to be this waste paper basket. Okay, well, I think that's that. What are we going to do now? We are going to take a look at our skills. Oh, you know what? We'll probably do that next session. In this session, we are at 226 kills, which it seems like they're going up very rapidly. 0 deaths, of course. And here we are. This is the inventory as we leave it, minus the fact that I'm going to scrap that. Okay, and we're going to hold off here, probably do another one right after it. But in the meantime, thanks for not watching.